First of all, very good morning to all. I am Priti Chaudhary and I am assistant professor in Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College from IT department. So today I will discuss about the data structure topic, that name is stack. In my previous lecture, I have discussed about the queue. So today I will discuss this new data structure. It is also linear data structure. So what is stack? According to the stack is a linear data structure that is follow LIFO. LIFO principle means last in first out. Stack has one end where the queue has two end. According to in my previous lecture, I have discussed about the queue. In a queue have two end, means here and here. So you can also delete from front end. If you want to insert any number in your queue, then you insert from rear end in a queue. But according to stack, you have only one side where you use both operation insert and delete. It is look like just a vertical container like this. According to this, here if you want to insert any number, then you use the only this side, and if you want to delete any number from stack, then also use only this one side. So here only one side. So stack has one end where the queue has, whereas queue has two end, front and rear. It contain the only one pointer top. In a stack use only one side, that name is a top. Top pointing the topmost element of the stack where the element is added to the stack. It is added on the top of the stack, and if you want to delete any number, then also use the top. So some key point related to the stack. Stack is called a stack because it behave like a real world, like stack piles of book. Means if you have a bundle of books and if you press book, then it is used like this. Okay, and stack is the abstract data types with predefined the capacity, which means that is can you store the element of limited size. Means it is work as a also array, so it is has a limited size. It is a data structure that follows some order, insert and delete both, means push and pop. Insert any number, operation apply push. If you want to delete any number, then apply pop operation here. So push and pop both are the two fundamental operation which is used on stack. So working of the stack, how it is work, means according to stack has a vertical form like this. It is. So if you this number is 1, so according to this stack have only one element. But if you want and top is this 0, 1, 2, 3. So according to this, top is this. But if you want to another number insert in your stack 2, then top plus 1 here. Now top is this. Now if you want to insert 3, now top is this. So in this way, top is increase form as a push operation. So according to this, top equal to 5. So stack work on a LIFO, means last in first out. Means if you want to delete these number, so firstly you insert 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. But if you want to delete, means if you want to apply pop operation on these element, so first remove number is 5. After that 4, then 3, then 2, and at last 1. But according to this, in a push operation, according this 1 is insert at in a first time. But if you want to remove this number, so it is work on last. that remove as a last time. So it is work on LIFO. LIFO means last in, first out, or FILO means first in, last out. And stack operation, in a stack have especially two fundamental operation is this and push and pop. Means this is push operation is used when you want to insert any number in your stack, then apply push operation. But if you want to delete any element from the stack, then apply pop operation. So these two operation is a fundamental operation of stack, but these are the other operation using in stack. Means third one is empty. Is empty means it determines that whether the stack is totally value have not present in your stack, means stack is empty or not. So is empty means when your stack value have, when top value is -1, that time that time your stack is empty. So is empty operation return, is empty function return true value, means stack is empty. Is full, it determine that whether the stack is full or not. Full or not means if your size of stack is 5, so all number already filled in according to size of stack. But if you want to insert any another number, means if you want to insert 9 in this stack, so that time each full function is occur, and according to this, if n value if stack top value is n, means n minus 1, that time stack is full. So it this function return true, otherwise return false. Next number is peak. Peak operation, it return the element of given position, means it return the element of given position, means last. Pop function is used for delete last element, but according to this peak operation, it is used for just show and just see the last given position of element, but it is not a delete any number. But pop is used for a delete that number. So count is written the total number of element available in a stack. But according to this, how many number is available? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So according to this, if you apply count function on stack, then output is 5 according to this stack. Display element, it print the all number. It print all number given this stack. So all the element available in stack, it print, means display all number. So these are the some function and operation which is used in stack. Next is push operation. Push operation is what? According to this, if step involve the push operations given flow. These are the some steps. First, before inserting the element in a stack, check whether the stack is full or not. Means if you want to insert any number in your stack, but a stack is already filled, so then how can you insert any number? So firstly, check this condition कि it is check or not. If number is if your stack is totally filled and you want to insert any number, then this condition occur at that position. Condition overflow condition means you cannot insert your stack because the stack is totally full, and it is this condition in occur at that situation. Now second thing is, when you initialize a stack, firstly you set the value top as a -1, means first one is this. According to this, it is your stack. firstly you want to initialize your stack. So you firstly take top value is -1. According to this, here stack is totally empty. Means if you want to insert 1, then top equal to 0. Okay. So when the next point is when the new element, when a new element is pushed the stack, first the value of the top increment and top plus 1. Means, and next point condition is this, if you firstly this number is inserted already and you want to insert another number, means you want to insert 2 in this stack, 2. Now top value is 0. Here the top value increment by 1. So now top equal to this index increase. So now top is 1. So top increase by the +1. Got it? And next point is element will be inserted until we reach the max size to the stack. So you can insert the number, you can insert any element until we reach the max size. Max size means n-1 size. If you take value is 5, means size is 5. So you can insert 0 to 4 index value. This is the this is a diagram. According to this, this is the first one is empty. There is no number is available of this stack. So at that time top value is -1. Got it? Now you insert a first number, that is 10. You want to insert that number is 10. So now top value is 0. According to this, now you insert a second number. Now you insert your second number is this. Top is increased by 1. Now top is this. Means top indicate 1. According to this. And now you again insert any other number, 30. 30 is this. Top is here right now. When you when insert this 30, then top is increase again +1. Now top is indicate this number. So, and next way you want to insert 40 again. Now top value is this, means 0, 1, 2, 3. The top equal to 3. So it is your now stack is full. Means firstly you define the size of your stack. So according to this 0, 1, 2, 3 means your stack size is 4. So according to this 0, 1, 2, 3. Now condition is this will be show stack is full. Means now if you want to insert any other number, means now you want to insert 50 again, then this situation show overflow condition. Overflow condition. Okay. Now next operation is pop operation. According to pop operation, it is used for delete last top stack top element. Means this stop they are the some steps involved in a pop operation is given flow. According to first, before deleting an element from a stack, you check whether stack is empty or not. If your stack is empty, then you want to if you want then you want to delete any number, then underflow condition occur. Means take example here. And top value is -1. Now apply on this stack pop operation. So here you can't any number from delete from this stack because stack is already empty. So you cannot delete any number from this. So that time this condition will occur, the underflow condition occur. If the stack is not empty, means some number already here, means like this 3, 4, 6. So according to this stack is not empty, then the first axis the element which is the pointed to the top, means last most element deleted by the pop operation. Means top right now indicate this element, means 0, 1, 2, this point. So delete when you apply this operation, So delete is 6. Now in your stack have only these two numbers. Got it? Now next point is, once you pop operation performed, then top, according to this, top decremented by 1. Means here top indicate 2. When you remove, you want to apply pop operation here, now top indicate decrement by 1. So now top indicate here the 2 and this is 1. Means it is decremented by 1. Means top value is here top minus 1 in a pop operation, but in a push operation use top equal to top plus 1. So according to this diagram also apply. Means first of all, according this means this stack is full. So now you want to apply pop function. Means pop function in pop operation apply on this. So this number is deleted first because now top is indicate here of stack. The top stack is indicate this 0, 1, 2 and 3. So now top is decrement by 1. Now top indicate either here. So 40 is removed. Now pop is 30. Again you want to apply pop operation. Now 30 is pop. Now top is decremented by 1. So now top is indicate this pointer. Again you want to pop apply on 20. The pop is 20 and now last at the indicate is 10. Now you pop again 10. This now top value is minus 1. But minus 1 means your stack is totally empty. And now you again want to apply pop operation on this stack. That time underflow condition will occur. Now stack representation using array. So it is the algorithm which is used in a stack. So stack representation using two types. First one is array and second one is linked list. In according to array is the same just like I explained in my previous slide. Same in this way, or you can also stack use like this, but here pop and push according to only this side. So it is work only the one end where you apply the pop function and pop function. So it is a array representation. Okay, got it? So according to this algo start, firstly you check if you want to insert any number like this according to this 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the element, means according to this number, according to this stack, it is full. So firstly check. Now you want to insert any number. If you want to insert any number, so firstly you check this stack is full or not. So firstly check it top value is equal to n. Means if you start from, so according to this n minus 1. Okay. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So means top size is n value is according to this 5 or n minus 1 equal to 4. If top value is 4, means top value is this 4 is already full. That time indicate the stack is full. Otherwise means if you have the some space in your stack, you can easily insert your stack. Means this is 4, 7, 8. Means space, one space is left here. So you want to insert any number. Means if you want to insert 9 here, so you can easily insert, because before adding this number, before insert this number, top indicate here. But after insert this number, top is increment by 1. Now top indicate this box. Got it? So according to this, top increment by 1 and at stack of the top insert the item. So stack of the top insert the item. So it is the push operation and apply the sum parameter. Parameter is what? Number. Implementation is push algorithm in C language. Means in a C language you apply a push function and apply the sum parameter. This is the variable number and n of size. N of size you use for a number of size in your stack. First is check if top equal to n. If you take from 1 to, if you take your number indexing 1 to n, then top equal to n. But if you want to take indexing 0, then you take n minus 1. Got it? And so if your top value is equal to n, means if your top value equal to 5, then this condition will occur, overflow. Otherwise, means you have left you have space in your stack, so you can easily insert your number and top increment by 1, or you can easily insert your variable top of the stack. Next one is delete. Delete, according to delete from the stack, here we use the pop operation. Pop operation means, first of all, begin, start, check it whether your stack is empty or not. Means top value equal to 0. Means according to this top value is 0, means you value take the 1 here. But if you want to take 0, 1, 2, 3 index, then you check top value is minus 1. So according to this, if value is minus 1 and 0, both is right, means it depend on taking indexing like this. If you taking like the 0, 1, 2, 3, then use minus 1. If you taking the indexing 1, 2, 3 and 4, then using a 0. Top equal to 0 and top equal to minus 1, then stack is empty. Means if you want to again delete any number from given this, then condition is will occur underflow. Flow or last this condition is false, means your stack is empty. According to this, means first condition, and second condition is this: if you have if you in your stack have some number 2 and 3, and now you want to apply pop operation on this, then it is decrement by 1, and top of the stack item is this number is removed. So which number is removed? Stack of the top number is removed. Now it is the implementation of the pop algorithm using C language. It is again same. Here no need to pass any parameter because it is used just the top value from the stack. So there is no need to give any parameter. So first one is check it. If top value equal to minus 1, then print the underflow condition and return is 0. Otherwise false. Else part is say that the stack have some number or you want to delete the top number. The top from the stack, then top is top minus 1. Top minus 1 also use, and it is also use the top equal to top minus 1. Next one, the visit each element of the stack, means peek operation. Peek operation is see the last element. Last element means top element of the stack display. So according to the stack and the top means raw value. So again check the if top value is minus 1, same thing. So stack is empty. So you cannot peek operation display any number. But in your stack have some numbers, then stack top comes to the item and return your last item. But this number is not delete in your from your stack. This is only used for display. Same thing, implementation of peek algorithm in your C language. Same. First of all, we define your peek function according to this check. First one is top value is equal to minus top value is equal to minus 1. Then same condition is occur underflow and return 0. Otherwise else return top value of stack display. Now this is the C program. So first of all, in a C program, using these operations calling by cases. So according to this, first of all we create a this function is for push, this function is pop, this function is show, means display your all element in your from your stack, and it is your main function and comes according to main function. Firstly enter the number of element in your stack, means you want any number 4 to 5 6 7, so in your size 4 size ki what the size of your stack, तो फर्स्टली इंसर्ट अ नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट कि कितने एलिमेंट आपके स्टैक में आ सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट अप्लाई द स्टैक ऑपरेशन. So here comes to the while choice. So here there are the 4 choice for this. First one is choose the one from the option. First one is use if you enter 1 then it is push, if you enter 2 it is used for pop, if you enter 3 it is used for display and show, and 4 one is used for exit, means if you want to exit from the programs. So firstly ask, enter your choice and scanner this according to this you enter your any number by keyword and apply the switch choice. Switch case, according to there are the 4 case. According if you want to insert by key insert any key one, and so apply this is called for call push function, it is called for post. If you enter the 2 number by keyboard then it is called for pop function. If you enter the 3 and it is called for show, and if you enter the 4 number by keyboard and it is used for the exit from your program. And these are the same which I already explained my previous slide, means it is used a push function, means it is used when you want to insert any number in your stack, and this is a pop. According to this, second one is according to this pop, here if you want to delete any number from your stack, and this is a show if you here according to the you want to print all number given stack. So here using by for loop. Now the list implementation of the linked list. So in a previous I have explained representation of array of stack. Over here the linked list implementation. So same thing is here. According to this is your first element, and this is your second element, this is your third element, and this is your last element. The last element indicate to null point, means first element according to this is a linked list. First element 3, according to this 4, and this one is third element 4 and 5, 10, 100, 200 and 300. So this is a 200 first element, and this is a 3 element or 300 and indicate this. So it's the representation of linked list. Same thing, application of stack is used the different field. First one is the balancing of symbol, means stack is used the balancing of symbol. For example, this means if you create any bracket, so firstly close the last open bracket according in a C program. Next one is string reversal. If you want to any string reverse, if you want to create a program to reverse a string, that time you use the stack. Undo and redo. Undo and redo is also used the performing undo redo operation. For example, if we have a editor in which we write A and B and C, therefore and text a written editor, so ABC. But if you want to delete, so first if you want to undo matlab control plus Z, then firstly delete Z, then B, then A. So undo and redo operation also apply stack. And recursion is meaning means that the function is calling itself, it's called a recursion. So recursion is also apply the stack. And DFS is an algorithm which is used in a tree data structure. This is the work on the principle of the stack, means last in first out. Backtracking is also the application part of the stack. Last one is the expression of conversion. Expression of conversion means infix to prefix and infix to postfix, both are the use the stack principle. So these are the some applications which is use the stack data structure. So thank you so much. And so in this lecture I will discuss only these topics, and any other data structure like tree and graph I will discuss in my next lecture. Thank you so much.